Okay, so this is a quick lesson from an example I showed in lesson number 3 about finding your prospective audience. So if we didn't know where to promote ourselves online, where our audience actually is, this is a good trick to get you going. So let's just say my band was influenced by Black Sabbath and our sound was pretty close to, we'll just say, the Sabotage album. Okay, so I just went to Amazon.com, typed in Black Sabbath and the name of the album, Sabotage. And the gold is when you scroll all the way down, this is the section you want to look for. The customers who bought this item also bought. Now, obviously, you're going to see a lot of Black Sabbath in here, so it's showing other albums. But as you get to the end here, we're seeing Slayer. So here's an album from Slayer. So now we can say, okay, well, Slayer, if we sound a lot like Black Sabbath, obviously we can go to Black Sabbath forums, but here's Slayer. Here's something I didn't think about. Okay, so we could write down Slayer as a band. We could start checking out forums for Slayer and communities for Slayer, um, and possibly, particularly this album. Okay, and then we have Heaven and Hell, which is another. Well, that's Black Sabbath as well, but we have Motorhead shows up here. Um, Uncle Acid, I haven't heard of them. Iron Maiden. So, solo Ozzy Osbourne. So these all make logical sense. So, and this is not Amazon guessing. This is Amazon saying the people who actually bought the album that we were influenced by, the Sabotage album, also bought, you know, these bands. You don't want to go too crazy on this. Me personally, I would be looking at Black Sabbath because that's, a band that influenced me. I would check out Slayer forums and I would check out Motorhead and possibly Iron Maiden and possibly Ozzy Osbourne. Those would all be places if my band was really influenced by Black Sabbath and had the sound of this particular album, then that's where I would start. So you would go and find a forum for Black Sabbath. You want to find lots of members, lots of posts. You want to find the opportunity to include a link in your signature so you can send people back to your website to check out your music and your band. And you just want to associate with, hang out on the forums, ask and answer questions, be helpful. Don't be always telling people to go buy your music. And so I do that for Black Sabbath in this case. I do it for Motorhead. I do it for Iron Maiden and Ozzy Osbourne. So go out there and get started. Thanks for watching.